everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Yolanda. Today I will be covering Girls' Generation's comeback music video makeup look. I took some elements from both Yoona and Taeyeon's makeup. There's a lot of peach and apricot shades and a lot of glow glitters, of course. So yeah, this is the look that I came up with. It's a little bit more toned down, less stage or like performance-y. It helps your skin looking glowy and very fresh, and this summer sort of peachy apricot color is very seasonal appropriate. So yeah, support my channel by subscribing, like, and leave a comment down below and let me know what you think. Thank you so much for watching, and bye. Alright, let's get this makeup look started. So first of all, of course, it's very important to fill in your brows. As high maintenance as I am combining two brow pencils here. So firstly, I am using a more skinny one to outline my brows and how I would like it to be like. And blending it out, the spoolie always is very helpful. The next pencil that I use is more of a softer formula, so it fills it in very nicely and more natural. Glowy skin is absolutely important for this look, so I am using this Becca primer. It gives a very beautiful radiance to your skin. So for cushion this time, as always, I'm using the hair cushion, but I am using a buffing brush. I find it that it pushes the products in more nicely, and for some reason just been working out better than the puff itself. For concealer, this one is from LA Girl that I've been using for ages, and I find it to be very high coverage without drying your eyes out. So this time I'm using a puff. I find with concealers it's more, for some reason I like it with concealers better. Now to push everything into your skin to make it more like your actual skin, not another layer of makeup. Moving on to the eyeshadow, I am using an eyeshadow primer. This one is from Etude House, blending it in. And this palette is from Kat Von D. I'm using a peachy tone, which is the main focus color. I'm using a blending brush to put it all across my eyelid and give it a wash of color, and focusing majority of the pigment towards the inner as well as the outer corner, and always have some sort of blending brush on hand to blend everything out. Using a more cool tone, darker shaded brown, I am applying to the outer corner, but instead I'm not blending it outwards or upwards, I'm more of blending it inwards toward the inner corner, so that gives your eyelids more of a depth to them. Blending them out as per usual. This is one of the main focal point of this makeup, that peachy golden shade. This particular shadow is from the Vice 4 palette, and I am putting that towards the 2/3 of my mobile lid and using any sort of blending brush just to smooth everything out together. This is possibly the least flattering step. I am applying gel liner towards my inner waterline, not extending it that much, mostly focusing near my waterline, and using a bronze eyeliner. This is where we actually extend the line, and using the concealer brush that we use just to sharpen everything out. I think with any K-pop look, the lower lash line is very important. So firstly, just to lay down some sort of foundation, I am using a cool tone light brown, using a soft pencil brush, and then using an angle brush, I'm pushing that color more closely towards the inner lash line. And going back to the peachy shade that we used earlier, I am smoothing that out and connecting all the shade together. A little tip is to put some sort of brown eyeshadow in the middle of your lower waterline, so just the middle portion without lining the rest of your waterline. I just did my mascaras off camera. I'm using this gold glitter liner that I always use. I am just putting it lightly across the eyelid to even give it more of a punch. Going back to the light cool tone brown, I am contouring my nose ever so slightly just because my nose is pretty flat. For cheeks, it's something that I rarely do, but for this look it's very important. I am using what we're going to put on your lips but on your cheeks with a stippling brush. And for your lips, going back to it, I like to apply it in layers, focusing more near the inner sort of gradient inner corner. This is possibly one of my favorite gloss from Angelica Majorica. It has a golden peachy tone to it, so I apply it mostly towards the bottom lip. So yeah, that is the finished look. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.